Belarus has launched fresh military drills involving tactical nuclear weapons, while Russia's latest hypersonic missile system remains deployed on Belarusian soil. As tensions with the West continue to simmer, the exercises are sending a sharp strategic message far beyond the region. According to the Belarusian Defence Ministry, the exercises are designed to test combat readiness and coordination between military units tasked with handling nuclear-capable systems. The drills involve missile forces and aviation units operating under simulated battlefield conditions. Military analysts say the deployment significantly expands Russia's strategic reach in Eastern Europe while strengthening Belarus's role in regional deterrence planning. Belarusian officials insist the exercises are defensive in nature and aimed at maintaining operational preparedness amid a rapidly changing security environment. Moscow has also repeatedly described tactical nuclear deployments as part of broader deterrence measures against growing Western military activity near Russian borders. The drills are being closely monitored across Europe. Minsk says the latest drills involve Belarusian military units assigned with the combat use of nuclear weapons, are practicing interoperability with Russia for the delivery of nuclear munitions during the exercise. Belarus also hosts Russian nuclear weapons. Russia deployed Oreshnik, its latest hypersonic nuclear-capable missile, to Belarus last year. Russian Oreshnik missile, which is nuclear-capable, Oreshnik is an intermediate-range ballistic missile. It can fly between 500 to 5,500 kilometers at speeds of up to Mach 10. Moscow last week tested its nuclear-capable intercontinental ballistic missile Samad months after the last treaty capping Russian and U.S. nuclear arsenals expired. The missile has a range of 10 to 18,000 kilometers and can fly at a terrifying speed of 26,000 kilometers per hour. The nuclear-capable missile can also evade most modern anti-missile defense systems. Belarus, a landlocked Eastern European country ruled for over 30 years by close Putin ally Alexander Lukashenko, deeply depends on Moscow economically and militarily. Kyiv denounces the nuclear drills, saying the Kremlin is de facto legitimizing the proliferation of nuclear weapons worldwide by turning Belarus into what it called a nuclear staging ground near NATO borders. The Kremlin dismisses Ukraine's accusation of further dragging Minsk into the war.
Belarus, yes, it is our ally. We have a union state with Belarus, but it is a sovereign state. Therefore, such statements are nothing more than an attempt to further incite the continuation of the war and to escalate tensions.
Last week, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky ordered troops to reinforce the border with Belarus in the north, claiming Moscow was preparing a new offensive from there.